Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Mumbai and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Shot, not waiting around.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Beats the field with a great shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, whack! Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Pinged off the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Crunch. On the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. And certainly be looking to push on.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. End of a huge over. 21 from it. Mumbai, 55 for none. Aurora, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Seven runs added there. Mumbai, a 62 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Kolkata with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 76 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Narayan from the Randwick end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Over Mumbai, 114 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Aurora with a huge appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 3 off it. Mumbai are 117 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Chakravarti, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There's a chance if it hits. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Aurora from the Paddington end. Kolkata with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Jacks in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Coming back into the attack. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's out. Caught. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Big delivery coming up. As a batter, you can't think about what already has happened. Just got to try and settle. Could this be a double hat-trick? Absolutely on fire right now. The batting order is crashing down. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Rana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rickleton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great commitment. That is quite extraordinary. Rickleton, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 230 for 8.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rickleton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Norkia with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. 8 runs added in that over. Mumbai 238 for 9. Rana to wrap up the innings. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 257 runs.